Welcome to Time Clock 101. This is meant for first timers. We're going to show you guys how to use the time clock here, and in the hopes that we'll get more volunteers to do this. First thing we're going to do is here at the Windsor Stadium, the power is always on the unit up here. So we're going to turn it on the side. There's an on and off switch right here. And there's two things that's going to happen. The first one is it's going to ask you, do you want to start where you left off? You can say yes and then just clear the score clock, or you can say no. I'm going to go the complicated route and just go no for now so that you do know how to do this. Press no and it'll walk you through. Please enter your model code, which you'll find right here, right on the very face, 871. Enter it and it comes up for the hockey mode. Do you want to use penalty timeouts? Yes. The next thing, we're going to do this in 3 steps. We're going to set our time. I'm going to show you how to set your time. I'm going to show you how to set penalties and show you how to set your scores. So the first one is you're going to set time. There's your set time button right here. Set, and then press your time button, and you have to enter it in here. So if you're going to have a 15-minute period, it's 1, 5, 0, 0, and you also have to do your seconds, 0, 0. Yes or no? Those 2 buttons are found right here. Yes. It'll ask you which period you're in. Press the first period. Now you're ready to go. In Windsor Stadium, this unit here is how you control the clock start and stop. It's just a simple rocker switch. In the Joe Byrne, you have to use this one, time on and time off, to control the time. So if we press start, it automatically starts to wind down. And when you want the clock to stop, when the whistle blows, you press that one. Very simple. If you want to clear the time, you just set time and you enter in all zeros. And that's it. Okay, so that is how you set your time. Now we're going to show you how to set penalties. So the first thing we're going to do is we turn our time on as it's running. And then the next thing, the referee blows the whistle and a penalty occurs. So you press stop time, and then we're going to set our home penalty button is here and our guest penalty button is here. So we use set, home penalty, and it comes up penalty minutes and seconds. So if it's 2 minutes, you have to enter in 0, 2, 0, 0, yes or no, which your buttons are over here, yes, and then it's going to ask you for your player number. If it's number 15, you enter in 1, 5. If it's a single digit number like 2, you enter in 0, 2. And then your penalty will come up onto your score clock, and then when you press the start button and the clock is running, your penalty automatically counts down. Now, in the event that somebody scores on the power play, you have to press stop. Now you have to erase that penalty from the board, okay? So the first thing you have to do is bring up your home penalty. You skip your set button, you press your home penalty button, which is right here, right below it. It comes up, and then you press penalty clear button, which is over here. And it says clear, yes or no. Your yes or no buttons are over here. Yes. That penalty now comes off the scoreboard, and you can resume the time with this. Now I'm going to show you how to set your home score and your guest score. So we start our time again with our switch, and our clock is running down and somebody scores. You press stop time. Then we're going to go to our set button. We press set, comes up on our clock here, and we go over to our home score and we press our home score button and you enter in the goal. And then you say yes. So now that goal will appear up onto the scoreboard. And the next time that they score, your clock is running and the home scores again. Press set, home score, and it says 1, you can put in 2. Okay? The other way you can do it is you can just press home score and it'll show 2 plus 1, and that'll go to 3. That's the second way you can do it. So you can set home score and actually enter in if the next goal is a 4 or 5, or you can just simply press the home score and it'll show the current score plus 1 Yes, and now it's 4, which is showing up on the scoreboard. You can also do guess shots if you're advanced, and your guess shots are very simple. Press guess shots as +1, and it shows up as shots on the board. Guess shots +1 each time that a shot is done, and it'll advance sequentially. And just in case anybody is wondering, all these directions that we've gone through here today are on the opposite side, the flip side of this cover here. So you'll need a pin, at which point you'll poke it in under here, and you'll lift this out, and you can flip this right over, and all your instructions are right there onto it, and you can follow them simply. This will also be on the website for you to peruse as well. We'll also have a sheet at the Joe Byrne and the Windsor Stadium taped onto the desk here.